The announcement of Antony Jenkins as Chief Executive of Barclays is, of course, a new start in many ways for the troubled bank. But having just got off the telephone with Antony Jenkins, it's very clear that he fully understands that the problems that this bank faces are very large indeed. And they are both problems of trying to stabilise the bank, but also put it on a sustainable footing. One very interesting point that Antony Jenkins has made to me is the fact that obviously he's acutely aware of the issues surrounding LIBOR and indeed the serious fraud office investigations into that scandal, but also the payment of fees to the Qataris back in 2008 linked to the capital raising of the bank back then, plus other ongoing rumbling issues like PPI and also the mis-selling of interest rate swaps, which was exposed by an investigation by the Telegraph itself. And what he has said to me today is that he wants to tackle those and expedite a conclusion to those kind of problems as quickly as possible. As the new Chief Executive of Barclays, clearly he's got a big job in restoring the reputation of that particular bank. And as it is one of Britain's biggest banks, but also one of the world's biggest and most significant banks, it's very important that Jenkins gets this right for the reputation of not just his own bank, but of Britain and London as a financial centre. And he's got a very big in tray. He says that it's going to take 3 to 5 years to deliver all the different things he wants. Significantly, he wants to retain the idea of universal banking, which means keeping retail and business banking within the same organisation as an investment bank. But what I think you will see is that the significance of the investment bank will probably be toned down somewhat. What he's not going to do is sell every product under the sun to all customers in every geography in the world. He's going to pick and choose the most profitable so that he can drive returns and keep shareholders happy. But at the same time, he's not going to be a slave to the idea of just being big for the sake of being big.